my dear Aquarius. This is a love reading for you, where the person most on your mind will have their true thoughts and feelings revealed by me, Queen of Cups Tarot. This reading will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, and Venus, Vedic or Tropical. And for Aquarius, this will be a reading about what the person most on your mind are feeling for you and where their thoughts are at when it comes to you. It can often be a conflict between head and heart, and this will be revealed here, together with the most likely action they will take when it comes to you and your relationship. For a cross-watcher, this reading will most likely be about where the Aquarius person thoughts and feelings are at. The reading can go both ways. The drama is the same, but it can be different castings to the different roles by the universe. And I usually read for the empath side of the story. Also remember that the other person holds your shadow that you mirror out in the world, so you can be able to see it. In the end, you need to use your own intuition and recognition to determine who is who in this general reading for you. You can now get access to my premium content membership at 3 different levels at my channel, where you, for example, can see most of my videos without commercial breaks. Welcome to check this out through the link in the description box or through the join button next to the subscribe button. And for my regular viewers, not much will change, except you will get more videos from me than what you did before, thanks to the ones that became members to support my channel. And I will start shuffling your cards, and I use the Golden Tarot with Cat Black. And when I open your deck here, I see the 2 of Cups with the 4 of Swords. So this someone loves you, but they don't have the energy to do anything about it. They are down on their luck. Have run out of energy. They have no more fuel to burn in this jet plane of theirs. So it's a resting time. I call the Divine with Love and Light. And here we have the Queen of Swords with the 4 of Swords. So they might feel also that you wouldn't accept them for who they are. So there's no point. You are there ready with your sword. So it's not even like a point getting out of bed and trying to reach out to you. Because then you would come with the things that you don't like about them and they need to change. So I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world. That doesn't mean you are wrong, however, the Ace of Swords there. So they get your point. They understand, everything. It's just that they can't do what they are asked. It's too impossible for them. It doesn't come natural for them. So probably give them some time and space to digest what you have said, or the criticism that you have sent their way, and they might come true on the other side. Sometimes when you hear something for the first 10 or 10 million times, if it's not from you, it's not something that you can relate to, you might need to go through hell and ice to be able to relate to it. And I'm feeling that's what they are doing. And on the other side, they might have, another point of view on this. So 6 elements, 10 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 10 of Wands. I'm just feeling exhaustion. So it might be a little bit pride involved, that they don't want to tell you that you're right, but mostly they're too tired to even do that. So, oops. Queen of Coins. Temperance. You might have wanted some kind of commitment from them, or some kind of, reassurance. And maybe they feel too young, or like incapable. So how could I even do that? I don't know how to do that. So it's like asking a child to, rule the world. I don't know how to do that. So, okay. So 6 elements, earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether, to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Aquarius viewers. So I want my dear Aquarius to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationships. Also want you to have creative success and to be able to walk on your highest path to your highest destiny. So now I'm just going to tune in to you and the person most on your mind here. This is their most likely action that they will take towards you. This is their feelings that they have. And this is what's on their mind when it comes to you. 9 of Wands. I need to keep myself protected. Okay. We get you. And feelings. The Star card. It's Aquarius energy. Hope. They're feeling hope, but they are not moving forward with it. I think you have done some severe damage with your truth telling. Okay. Here, maybe you rebelled. You put some end to something. Maybe the relationship wasn't moving forward. They were not evolving. Here, I feel they are disappointed. You put like some kind of boundary and told them the truth, and they just went into the dark night of the soul of their own uselessness. And well, it seems like they're regaining some hope here emotionally. It's just that they still lie and, you know, cry and whine about it. Okay, so this is their most likely action. King of Cups, the Hermit, Knight of Cups, 3 of Wands. Well, they are kind of ready to see things your way. We have the Hermit here. It's the only thing that's really in the way for this. So they still need to lie in fetal position and digest it a little bit, or maybe heal the things inside of them that made it unable to love you in the way that you wanted to be loved. Okay. In either case, it seems like, okay, we do it as you want. I wave the white flag here, but just right now they want to maybe sulk or like moan or complain about it a little bit longer. So what's on their mind? 7 of Cups. I don't even know my feelings. So it might be that this person has closed in their heart in a little box, and then it's hard for them to access it if they closed it in to protect it, and then to try to access it and feel, okay, what do I feel? Do I want to be with this person forever? I don't know. I have no clue whatsoever. So they say I need to behave like this and to be like this but I don't feel it. So what is it that they are feeling then? If they're so lost. Finance and career. This is something I can understand, okay? I can get a good job or be good at what I do, or provide for you, or, you know, build a nice house for you, or buy a new car that will impress you. This emotional stuff, I don't know how to deal with it. I have tried my whole life to not be emotional, so what are you asking of me? It's impossible. No one has taught me, ever taught me to know my emotion or feel my emotion. They have said, turn off those darn emotion, go to work. So this is what I do. What are you asking of me here? 8 of Cups. So I'm walking away. Don't. Someone really upset here. I can't ever fulfill your wants and needs anyway. And they probably feel that you're projecting like a parent situation on them, that you're asking them to, you know, secure you in some way, because I'm feeling they are rebelling against that, and they try to secure you in other way, like make you feel secure in other ways, like being the person with the biggest muscles, or, you know, the longest eyelashes, or I don't know, that should be enough for you. Do they have to be like a real person as well? That's really hard. 5 of Wands. So they don't, no, they don't agree with you at all. That's too hard. They can't do it. They haven't ever been able to practice on that. People never told them how to deal with these kind of things. They told them to have this tough exterior, this armor, put their heart in the box, work really hard, prove themselves to other people, you know, outshine other people, and be the fastest, smartest, the toughest, the coolest. But this crap that you are coming with here, it's no, this is too hard for them. So, and it's also scary, and they need to start something new and be a beginner. That's not, they are not a beginner, you know, they are already super tough, super cool, have their shit together. They don't have to feel like a beginner and start to feel their darn emotions. This is the Moon card, Major Arcana. This is Minor Arcana, Illusions. I don't know who I am, so So this is a person that's almost like a little bit robotic. They have never been faced with their own inside, so they're just kind of mimicking. They might watch social situation and see, okay, so this is how I'm supposed to be. And then they're just a shell of a person with no real inside. So when you're asking them to have an inside, that freaks them out. It makes them feel very uncomfortable and they feel like you're messing with them. You want them to do the one thing that everyone else told them not to do. So are you crazy maybe? And this is their feelings, 3 of coins. So they want to be a good person in society, and they have tried to be the best version of themselves. They have tried to be what the world wanted them to be. And this kind of cooperation that you are asking for, it's a little bit alien for them. And here we have a Knight of Wands. So they want to impress you. They want you to, have big eyes or open mouth when they come in with their race car like this, zoom, or their very nice looking new suit or dress or high heels or whatever it is. So this should be enough for you. If they could impress you with being the shiniest toy in the way that you can see. Okay, and here's the Chariot. So Chariot is Sagittarius Cancer energy, and here we have Sagittarius energy. Some of you might be dealing with the Sagittarius or Cancer. Okay, so I'm feeling this is a very sensitive person, and with them having to go to the length of closing in their heart in this box, and now you want them to unwrap it and find the key. They don't even remember what they did with the key, and now you want them to do all the things backwards from what they have been told. It hurts their head, and they don't want their heart to be hurt. They want to sit on top here. They want to be a good in the eyes of society, and that should be enough for you too. Okay, really. So, but this is how they really feel inside, and we saw the story with you putting boundaries, rebelling, how that felt for them, and they have some kind of hope, but it's probably to come back and impress you even more, maybe with where they are at with their finances and career, or some shiny object they bought or something similar to that. Okay, and this is their most likely action, Ace of Cups. So beg for mercy and beg for forgiveness. And I don't see them finding the heart here on the emotional level, but on the action level, they will act as if they found a heart, at least. And it's genuine, they want to be a good person also for you. But since they are bending over backwards for so many different people, they don't really know who they are. They should try to be genuinely themselves. And that's maybe why the Hermit came out so much. They need some time alone and forget about what other people want and try to find out who they really are. Could be interesting. And here we have the Sun. So again, coming, being shiny, want you to see them, realize that they are the best catch ever, and this new Chariot of theirs, or the shiny new horse, really expensive war horse here. So couldn't that be enough for you? Judgment 1920. Well, it's not even enough in the eyes of the divine here. So this is a good attempt. At least they have the will, this is good will. 19, it's the highest card for love in the whole deck, for expressed love towards another person. So they love you. Ace of Cups, they love you. It's just that they don't know what's asked of them. What is it that you really want? And they need to figure themselves out before they can, figure you out, because the kind of person that you are expressing, they don't even know what this is. It's interesting, it's attractive, but it's something that's so deep hidden inside themselves that they don't know where to even look for it. But the thing is that they are very emotional. It's just that they have been able to hide it so well even for themselves. So I'm thinking this person genuinely loves you and wants to do the best, but they think that the best is to be this shiny object, so you will be impressed. And that's, shooting way past the targets. It's just the arrows goes to right and left of the target. Oh, poor thing. So, understanding. Oh, I'm hearing something. Okay. It's a silly old song that's from a Swedish group that was really going at it for a while. I saw the signs. But I'm thinking the lyrics is really what this person is trying to tell you. So, understanding. Because they're saying, without understanding, I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. It's saying also that they are happy now living without you, but you don't have to believe a word that they say. That's the shininess. They want to try to prove that they are worthy to other people, so they should be worthy to you as well. They should be enough for you, okay? But here is, I'm thinking, their deeper understanding. This is a symbol for deep and true comprehension. It is one thing to read something or to hear something, but it's another thing to truly understand something. You are being asked to keep an open mind and heart and to allow yourself to absorb information as you receive it. Be open to the wisdom that can come only with time, patience, and perspective. Try to get outside of yourself and imagine what it's like to walk in someone else's shoes. To understand is to have power. I think a good thing for you, if you're dealing with such a person, could be to mirror their behavior. When they're doing something that's less than empathic and, egocentric and selfish, you say, oh, okay, nice. Okay, see you another day. Or, oh, that's cool. We do it in the way you want. And then when you get an opportunity, mirror this back to them. It's not as a revenge, but I think they actually need, the card said it, they need the actual, walking in your shoes to get it. That will make the coin drop. So you might have told them the same thing 1 million times, so it didn't help. And this 1 million times they're coming to you doing the same stupid thing. No use to get upset, no use to take it personally. It's how they were raised, and to ask something else of them is to, ask something impossible. But you can show them. You can make them feel the way you feel by doing the exact thing back to them. It will probably come with a hefty reaction, and but hopefully they will see the fun in it and what it is that you're trying to do. Open up their eyes, okay? So if you get the chance, mirror their behavior. If they haven't been listening to words, they will probably be able to listen to how it really feels to be treated in that way. Because if they have always been taught to be this winner, they probably were always ending up on the winning side. So they never had to feel like this. And the other people were supporting them, being like, oh, this. And so they never had to feel the other side of the coin. And that's what they need to feel. So the divine needs some help from you to make this person, because they are in a perfect situation to open up their eyes. It's just they need a little push. Okay. Slow and steady. So don't be too, don't have too much high demands on this person realizing things anytime, really soon. If you have tried with, complaining, crying, reasoning with them for 20 years of your marriage, might need to use the 20 to come to do this the other way, so they will, and use humor. Don't be full of revenge, and it can be very hard for you to mirror their behavior, because it will make you feel squeamish and ashamed and all these kind of things. And that's your practice, okay, to learn the other side of the coin as well. Slow and steady wins the race. Remember the old cliche. This is a time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you a greater access to your dreams. Slowing down allows more contact with the juicier elements of your life. Savor them. Pushing things forward impulsively will not only prevent success, but potentially cause more trouble than you prepare to handle. Moving too quickly will only yield unripe fruit with a bitter taste. Slow down, breathe, meditate. You're not a human doing, you're a human being, just be. Everything will work out if you can apply the brakes and become more aware of what's happening in the moment. So instead of just reacting to their vicious behavior, you can just see, oh, now they are having this vicious behavior again. Interesting. And watch and see. You know, judgment is also looking at things from above, as the sun is looking at things from above. Yes, a calm focus on the now, breathing in the beauty of your surroundings, will restore your power to consciously co-create your world. All fruits ripen in their own time. So this fruit you have chosen is a little bit slow with ripening, and they need your guidance. So that's what I see. And I saw the sign. You saw the sign. Someone saw the sign. So thank you so much, Aquarius, for watching. I hope this was helpful. And if you like my content and want to see more videos like this on how to heal yourself and make yourself ready for that true romantic partner of yours, or if you just want to work on spiritual growth, remember to subscribe and hit the bell notification to get a heads up when a new video is ready and waiting for you. You can also get access to my premium content membership if you click the join button or follow the link in the description box. And you can help my channel out through sharing this video with like-minded. To not miss out on any other content, you can visit my channel. There's a lot of different playlists with your favorite videos. And if you click the arrow to see more, you will only see about 12 videos from that playlist. Rather, click the headline to see all the videos that the playlist contains. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. I'm truly grateful for my wonderful, loving and supporting viewers. So until next time, take really good care and bye-bye.